afternoon. Good afternoon. Uh, Precisely 6 days back, I had been to an event organized by the UN. The UN ambassador gave a very fairy speech about how India is shining. He also told me something which was new and revelation to me. He said there are 60,000 schools and above in India. And I could see that the top 300 of them of the country, especially Maharashtra, are assimilated in this beautiful place. Why are we not clapping for ourselves? Great. Every time one of our compatriots come on the floor, to take the awards, it should be one of our own awards. The way you clap for your kids in the school when they get an award, we should have a similar clapping being done for our own people, because you are the ones who are the movers and shakers, irrespective of whether you know it or not, but that's it. So please clap again for yourselves, and it should be louder. Great. So for the ones who have come post-lunch, there was a pre-poll survey, which were the three major issues facing the educators. One from the parental segment, one from the children segment, and one from the staff, teaching, non-teaching. And the poll results are out. How many of you gave the survey? A lot of them. For the ones who did not get the survey, these are the results. You won't be surprised when you see the result. Out of the 183 educators, till 4 o'clock, clap for you. Expectable expectation from the parents, which leads to the top. And what was the second one? Anyone who had a shading glance of it, who did not capture it? What was the second most important thing plaguing it? Unnecessary academic. Do you resonate the same? Say yes. Other issues. So there was a column which said other issues. These were the common topics which got spoken in: too much expectation, obsessed with mark, academic results, adjustment in boarding schools, etc. And then we had the second, what students face. What is the top one? Again, peer pressure. First it was the parents the children. The second is their own peer. What is the second most aspect plaguing them? Sorry? Behavioral issues, fighting, bullying, personality issues. Staff, obviously we all went from the staff and went ahead. We all climbed the ladder. Issues faced. Resistance to. You agree? In the previous 15 minutes of the session, I had said that 4 hours back, the DMIT session, what we do, or the multiple intelligence test, what we do, would save a lot of things. Okay, obviously, these are the other. Nutrition is also one of the main reasons, obviously. But yeah, these are the other issues by the staff members. I say DMIT is the way. How many of us have you been into my session? Can you raise the hands so that I know that I could? Wonderful, wonderful. So you may lead the round table. Hello. The reason why I was distancing from Anil Sharma is he said precisely 15 minutes. So I'll cut it short, but I'll make it as interactive as possible. DMIT talks about various aspects, left and right brain dominance, the learning style, strengths, weakness, character, everything else. But if you look at peer, parental pressure, and bullying, let us focus on one aspect which would help us, which is personality. There is a 16 PI index, and personality will help us identify the various different factors. So there are 16 different sets of fingerprints, and there are 16 different sets of personality types, and the whole world is divided into these 16 different parameters, which is grossly divided into these 4 parameters, which is vole, ulnar, arc, and radial. Shortage of time suggests that you quickly have a look at your fingerprint, especially the thumbs, fingerprint pattern you have. I have 12 of my beautiful team members helping you with your fingerprint pattern. And because the clock is ticking, your time starts now. In the next 3 minutes, we should finish it. You got it? Yeah? Whoever has not received this particular page, raise your hands. Hema ma'am, just go through the... Ma'am, you could help identify their fingerprints. Also, please do keep your torches on with the mobile. It will help us identify the fingerprints in a better way. Let's have the mobile with the torch on. Personality. It shapes us. Life, leadership, it's all about handling egos. It's handling personalities. Look at the left and right thumb. Kavita ma'am, you have a vole. We did it 2 years back in MISA. Mr. Wilfred, how are you? Good. They're clicking on the time. If you don't identify your thumb impression, then I'll have to do the next session in back. That's where Anil Sharma is going to call all of you. Done? I can go ahead? Also look at index fingers. A lot of radial and arcs we get there. Manju ma'am, what's your finger type? Vole, ulnar, arc, radial. Vole. Anyone who needs resistance, please. Hello. Sorry? Ma'am, you identified yours? Wonderful. Sir. Should we go ahead? What's your name? Thank you. Afrin ma'am, would you just check it across? All done? The ones whose fingerprints are not aligned, please let me know. This is a better mic. So when you have better resource with the innate potential, the journey becomes easier. May I go forward? People who have been, the educators who have been familiar with my sessions know that how we make it so much livelier. come on the stage, they talk about their own fingerprint patterns, they talk about their own personalities, they laugh, smile, they identify their own potential and they identify the others as well. They clap for each other. But out here, because there's a huge August gathering, I'll ensure that it is done at a speedier pace. So we have two options. I can collect those fingerprint report and I'll let you know the personality type maybe after 3 days. Looks okay? Or should I do it right now? I don't listen. Right now, okay. All done? I was in Delhi and they made the counselors go 3 times. I know it's Bombay, we'll do it only once. Ma'am, you had your fingerprints checked in? You did? Okay. You did, ma'am? Should I move? Last 10 minutes. Wonderful. Now, genetic intelligence suggests that the world, which is divided into 16 different parameters, which is further divided into 4 different families of fingerprints, there is one particular fingerprint pattern which is dominant, but in minority. There's one particular fingerprint pattern which is huge in numbers, but in majority. There are 2 fingerprint patterns, especially the arc and the radial, which are just 3 to 5% of the whole population. So, just note it down because I did not write the slide. The whole fingerprints have 15% of the world population. How many? 15, 1-5. The ulnars are 80 to 85%. The arcs are 3 to 5. And the radials, if in case we get any, are just 3 to 5% of the whole population. But my last 20 to 25 sessions in the last 3 years, the educators have always been different. Which means genetic intelligence and the personality type and the educators make a difference. So because you're here, you should also understand that you're the chosen ones. How many of you, so what would you want me to discuss first, the 85% or the 15%? Sorry? 15 or 85, quick. 15 resonates more. 15? The one which says 15 or 85 or the 3 to 5 का तो बेचारा समय ही नहीं आएगा. But the ones who says 15 or 85. So let us have a count by raise of hands. How many are of 12? You should have been closest to 15. So the ones closer to 15 should raise up. So ones who are 15%, raise their hands. The voles. They are huge in numbers. 85%? Okay. Which suggests we have to start with the voles. I have 2 options. Either you could stand out there and make a difference, or you could come on the stage. But we'll stand out there and we'll talk. I'll come down. The voles, please stand out. Please stand. So if you have one vole and one ulnar, you should be clicking on the vole, because vole is a very dominant personality. Yeah, we don't need to tell us that, because he is accompanied by wife. When the wife comes into the picture, there is no vole, no fingerprints, nothing. Voles dominate only 15% of the world population, but look at their fingerprint types and sets. What are the characteristics? Though it's harshly worded, but they are more sweeter than that. But yes, they're egocentric, they're stubborn. It's either the my way or the highway characteristics. They employ a lot of independent ideas. And I'm dead sure if I look at the report, you would understand that most of them are leaders because you tend to lead by your own way. So please clap. You don't even need to tell them to clap for themselves. See? This is the loudest clap you would have heard. So please clap for Volts because you are the ones who make a lot of difference to the society. I wish you could have come here. Then we have the ones hardworking, silent, resilient, moving on. The Volts tend to dominate, trump, trash, but we are loyal to the cause. Can I have those beautiful people standing up? Because they are the Alnars. They are generally the 85%, but they are out here the 15%. They do not like to be in limelight. You look at the number of claps they had. They don't clap for themselves either. Tend to avoid conflicts. They are the one who will just roll up their sleeves and move ahead. They're the ones who are team players. Whenever we do a DMIT report, you need everyone. You need the egocentric, you need the people who are hardworking, you need the people who are silent and resilient, you have the people who are reverse thinkers. Please clap for yourselves. Volts, please clap. Yeah. And then you have the population of an arc and a radial. So if you look at this fingerprint pattern, see, understand. For the Volts, obviously, there is just one type which has been shown. There are 9 family members out here, 3 out here, 2 out there, and just 1 in radial. The 9 fingerprint patterns have a center and 2 deltas. So there's obviously a lot of thought process which goes in. For the ulnar, it's the center and the delta, which means you would always have a fingerprint type and you would have a trisection points. For an arc, there is no center and no delta, which means if you could catch them at an early age. Dr. Swati Popat, in the earliest session in the morning, spoke about the importance of early childcare. She spoke about the importance of how the brain develops maximum from the age of 0 to 16, but it expands the maximum from the age of 0 to 3. 60% is 0 to 3 and 3 to 8 is the rest 20%. If we can identify arcs at an earlier stage, you can make a huge career out of them. Because their tendency, because there is no center, no delta, nothing, it's brilliantly unexplored. How many of us are arcs, by the way? Can you just stand up? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's what it is. I'll show you the. This is the arc personality. They're late bloomers. They do not immediately give you results, but you need to have patience. They will ask questions again and again. But that doesn't mean they are dumb. They would want to understand, re-verify, and then move ahead. Please take care of the children, or even of the teachers who come and again and say, "Yahi activity karna hai, subah bhi yahi karna hai, 9 baje bhi yahi karna hai." Radial, reverse thinkers, people may not understand you at that particular time, but be confident, move ahead with your own thing. The movers or the shakers of the industry are generally a radial fingerprints. They are radical. They are different. Somebody wants to just take a photo? Yeah. The radials want to do it. Yeah. Just take it. I'll wrap it up. We don't have time to speak about this, but yes. Shaping the leaders of tomorrow, we want us to be represented better by the next generation. And trust me, DMIT gives you that solution. If I can have just one or two testimonies. I wanted to play a video of 3 minutes, but if somebody could just stand up and just talk about the testimony of how they would have made a difference.
It's just brilliant. In our school, number of children have done it, number of teachers have done it, and it turns out to be so very true. So thank you for introducing DMIIT to us.
Trait is just one of the major components. There are a lot of things which can be done in. We have our people who would take your free biometric scans and give you a report which will change the way we look at life. I wish I had more time. Again, this is the fourth time I'm telling you. But you have been a wonderful audience. One request is please clap for the people who are coming on stage, because as I mentioned, they are just 2% of the 60,000 population of school owners which we have. Mr. Anil Sharma, you have been so benevolent and so brilliant and so articulate in getting all of us together that we would like to have a round of applause for you. Thanks. And obviously, please do take the test. Thanks a lot.